Well, hello everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining me back on the channel. It's me, it's TFG March, and we are back with a demo today of Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. Those of you who have probably heard of Car Mechanic Simulator before will know Playway, who's the developer, haven't released the game for quite a number of years now. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing that we've got this demo. It is due to release on PC at some point in 2026. We don't actually have a date yet. However, it is one game that I am very much going to be looking forward to, based on the fact I do enjoy the previous versions of this. So we're going to jump straight into the demo. Yeah, we're going to see where we go. Type your name. Okay, TFG March. There we go. And we're going to select that. Looks like there's several difficulties: easy, expert, sandbox, and custom. Obviously we have a demo version. Okay, so here we go. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo. This demo is meant to showcase a small part of the new features coming in the full version of the game. The demo includes a tutorial that teaches you the basic game mechanics, a mechanicopedia that helps expand your knowledge or clear up doubts about game mechanics, 3 missions with the Luxor, the Mayan, and the Salem. After completing the missions, you can work on your DMB sensor, learn the new modular engine system, and change engine types. Customize your workshop, use the diagnostic path, and if needed, perform a test drive around the garage. Alright, start the game. Start tutorial? Yes. Garage layout, we don't have an option to change this by the looks of it, so it is just going to be the modern layout, but actually it looks quite nice. Okay, enter the garage. Here we go. We've got a sprint. Yes, we do. Okay, let's close the door. We don't want anyone just strolling in. So open the pie menu and select Garage Editor. Select Remove Garage Equipment and clear the lift area from trash. Okay, so Garage Editor, remove garage equipment. Oh, it does it all. Okay, cool. Open the pie menu and select Garage Editor, then choose Add Garage Equipment. Select and place the car lifter. Okay. Oh wow, you can actually move these. This is great. Look at this. Open the pie menu and select Add Garage Equipment again. Select and place the computer. Oh, okay, cool. So we can put this basically anywhere we want, really. Oh, well, I've put the lift over there, so I may as well put the computer somewhere here, right? And there's a radio here, so... Oh, a Predator. Oh, yes. Sounds expensive. Right, okay. Use the computer, select the decoration and tool shop. Okay, so we have a main, engine, body, wheels, interior, license plate, used parts market, and decorations and tools. Switch to the found part and add it to the cart. Add the oil drain to the cart. Okay, add. And then finalize the order. There we go. The ordered package will arrive in the morning. Use the bed to skip time. Okay, so the bed's up there. That's fine. To be honest, before we do that, let's just have a look around. I want to have a look around and see what... Oh, okay, so we've got like a dyno section there. Okay, that's cool. What's out here? Tires. And these doors open as well? No, okay. That's obviously not part of the garage. Looks like we've got just a random space out here. Okay, that's fine. Looks like this is the office. Is this door open? No. Okay. This door, however, does. Oh, okay, and it brings us out kind of back where we were. I'm guessing that's our truck. I assume. But obviously we can't use that yet. Okay, that's fine. So let's head back inside. And in here is the dyno area. We've got Looks like this will be for alignment of tyres. Not sure what this is for, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. We do have some more doors at the back here. Okay. So this is where deliveries will be dropped off. Okay, that's fine. Looks like there's an auto parts thing in there as well. Okay. Does this... I wonder if those auto parts... Like if that auto parts garage was... Yeah, so it looks like those doors get into there. So maybe that'll be something in the future release. I don't know, but... Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so go to bed or sofa. Sleeping. Sleeping allows you to skip time if you're waiting for a morning delivery, a car is being repaired, or you simply do not want to pay extra for night deliveries. You can skip the night or fast forward time to a specific hour. Limitations. Some game modes may limit when you can sleep, for example, only at night. Sleeping is also blocked if you are under the effect of a coffee boost or while it is recharging. Ah, coffee boost. Yes, I live on coffee. Right, okay, that's good for me. So let's sleep until 8 o'clock. Here we go. Do like the sounds there. That was pretty cool. Right, okay, so delivery at pickup point. Excellent. Goodness me. It's huge. Right, open the pie menu and select the garage editor. Then choose add garage equipment and select the oil drain. We'll put the oil drain here for now. Open the gates and let some light inside. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Obviously, the other two gates, there's no point having those open because, yeah, we're not going to be using those. Right, it's time to accept your first job. Approach the phone. Looks like there's several phones. There's one over there, and there's probably one in the main office as well. The player's main source of income. As you gain experience, the number of available jobs and their complexity increase. Jobs based mainly on a general problem report from the customer, often without clearly pointing to the source. They require more focus, diagnosing issues and finding their cause on your own. Okay, so the story missions are going to be basically where we have to actually investigate and figure out what's going on. Time bonus. Time bonus jobs are a special type of job. If you complete them within the given time, you receive additional bonuses. If the time runs out, the job is treated as a regular job. And bonus credits. Completing such a job results in additional payments. Okay. Bonus XP. Completing such a job grants additional experience. Okay. Cool. So we've got our first car here, a Katagiri Tamago BPN 2005. It's a story feature job, repair with parts of minimum condition. I mean, there's nothing there. Yeah, basically a Honda Civic. Issues to fix. Here you can read the story-based problem description. This tutorial job will teach you the basics. Change oil, drain the old and refill with the new. And there are other tasks to complete as well. So let's take that order. All right, so new car at pickup point. Here she is. The car has been delivered to the parking lot. Approach it, open the pie menu and select the car status window. Here we go. Right, the car brand, model and year. Models may come in different versions depending on the production year. Information about whether the car is running. This is important if you want to move the car. A car that does not start can still be moved between main locations using the radial menu. Additionally, the value of the vehicles that do not start drops significantly. Okay, so we don't know whether it starts or not. Information about the paint the vehicle currently has, its original paint and the paint options available for that specific model. Okay, so it originally was blue, it's now red. And these are the different options you can have. Okay. Basic vehicle data, year, mileage, weight, drivetrain type, and vehicle origin, where it was purchased or whether it comes from a job. Okay, fine. Fuel is consumed while driving. Consumption depends on driving style and the engine. Makes sense. A percentage value representing the number of parts that originally belonged to the vehicle. Configuration, the higher the configuration. Compliance, the higher the vehicle value. Some modifications reduce compatibility more than others. Okay, the engine and wheels that originally came with the vehicle, they're important for achieving the maximum vehicle value when selling. Okay. And the overall condition of vehicle part groups, this provides a quick way to assess the vehicle condition. Okay. The engine that's currently installed. A chart showing the power curve of the installed engine. The displayed power is the default engine value unless the car has been tested on a dyno. Okay. The total tuning value of all tuning parts. The total tuning value of tuning parts that are not engines. List of engines that fit this vehicle and can be installed. The currently installed engine is marked with a dot. My word, there's an awful lot here. An engine family is a group of engines that use the same engine block. Yes, makes sense. Engines within one family can differ significantly in drivetrain type, power, and accessories. Changing the engine family requires removing the entire engine and sometimes also the exhaust system, cooling system, or other engine components. Okay. Right. Engines within the same family use the same block. They differ in modules that can be modified without removing the entire engine. A list of parts that make up the vehicle. You can freely choose how it is displayed, including part filtering and sorting. Part condition is not always known. For example, if a part has not been inspected or replaced, missing parts are also properly described. A mode that helps achieve maximum compliance with the original configuration. It allows you to distinguish between original, tuning, and completely non-compliant parts. Repair with parts of minimum condition required to repair the car. Jobs come in several types, repair and story. They may include additional XP and bonus and credit bonuses or a time bonus. The report contains a general description of the problem. Each issue may require replacing one or several parts, and some of them may overlap between different faults. You will receive additional payment for resolving each issue after completing the job. In the early stage of the game, the parts that need replacement are usually known. As the game progresses, more time will be spent on finding the source of the problem on your own. Each completed task increases the payment for finishing the job. An additional bonus is awarded for fixing all issues. And you receive bonuses for solving all assigned problems. Completing a job fully also results in higher profits. As you complete more jobs, you can increase the chance of getting jobs with XP and credit bonuses. Open the upgrade window, choose the appropriate upgrade, and meet the required conditions. Okay. Time bonus, right, okay, we know about that, that's fine. Okay, a job can be finished at any time. Story jobs cannot be completed before all problems are solved. Right, so, are we able to... We are. We can get in the car. Okay, open the pie menu and select drive. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good, does it? Okay, let's get this thing in the garage. Oh, stop. Right. Okay. Lift the car. Lift the car to the highest position. Approach the oil drain and move it under the car. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good. Gives you a little place to put it. That's good. Use the oil drain and drain the used oil. Use equipment. Doesn't look that bad. Right, click on the suspension to enter mechanic mode. Remove the oil filter, which should be this thing. Excellent. Move the oil drain so it does not block lowering the car. Okay, so let's just go and put it back. Lower the car. Oh, I had to take a quick sip of water because all that reading has made my throat go all funny. Right. Open the pie menu on the car to select the car status window. You do not need to add the battery to the shopping list. It can be repaired by charging it with a charger. Mark the parts and add them to the shopping list. Marked parts are more visible in mechanic mode. The shopping list helps you buy the correct parts without mistakes. Yeah, because the amount of times in previous games where I've bought bushels and thought they were the right bushels and turns out they were the wrong bushels, and then I've had to go back and buy more bushels, I cannot explain to you the frustration I felt. So I'm really glad this is in the game. Okay, so the battery, it says we don't need to worry about that. So I'm guessing the magnifying glass means we can mark it. And then that, I'm guessing, means we add it to our shopping list. Okay. Okay, so we had to mark the battery. Okay, so open the hood and click on the engine to enter unmount mode. Now everything's highlighted in blue. That's good. Okay, take off the marked parts. Yeah, because we need to get to the spark plug underneath this thing. So we'll take off this wire. Here we go. Spark plug. Let's get the ignition coil off. And take out the battery. Approach the battery charger and charge the battery. There we go. Excellent. Oh, do we have to wait for it? 4 minutes. Yeah, that's not going to be real life minutes, so that's fine. Okay, there it is. Remove the charge. Well, it removed it automatically. Oh, no, it didn't. Right, let's take it. There we go. Use the computer. Select the main shop. Order the remaining parts from the shopping list. Switch the cart to the shopping list. Select a part by choosing it from the list. Switch to the found part and add it to the cart. Okay. Yeah, this is very useful. There we go. Switch the shopping list to the cart. Change the delivery method to instant. Okay, and finalize the order. There we go. And obviously, as before, it's outside. There we go. Lift the car to the highest position. Probably get us to do the oil filter first. Select part mount and install the new oil filter. There we go. Now it's going to get us to lower the car. Open the hood and click on the engine to enter unmount mode. Open the pie and select part mount. Install the remaining parts. Okay, so obviously spark plug. We'll want the ignition coil. And then obviously we want the wires. And we want the battery. And we want the exhaust manifold cover. Excellent. Open the pie menu and select part unmount. Open the pie menu and select additional tools, then choose the drain tool. Drain the fluid from the brake servo. Oh, nice. Ooh, gross. Open the pie menu and select part unmount. Remove the cap to refill the brake fluid, the windshield washer, and obviously the oil. Okay. So is it going to be the same as previous games? Yes. Okay, so when it drops like that, it'll drop automatically. When it drops like that, you've put enough in, basically. Right, let's put some more in here. And finally, let's do the oil. There we go. Lower the car to the ground. Start the car and check everything works. Still takes a while to fire up, doesn't it? But yeah, everything, well, the car turns on, so we know everything is good. That is fine. Open the Pi menu on the car, select car status window, go to the car summary tab and finish the job. Okay, car summary tab, finish the job. Job done. Basic tutorial is complete. If you need further help, make sure to check out Mechanicpedia. You can find detailed information about all aspects of the game. Now you can try your skills as a mechanic, complete jobs, rebuild cars, and work on your own vehicles. Well, thank you very much. Can we use our own vehicle now? Let's have a look. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Do we know if it... Does it work? Does it turn on? Unknown. See if we can get it to turn on. Yep, just about. What I might do actually is I might pull this into the garage. And I might just leave it in there. There we go. Right, that'll do. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Got a light switch there as well. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I was going to say, actually, like, we have lights. Are we able to turn those on anywhere? I haven't seen a switch on the wall or anything like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get ourselves another order, because obviously there are 3 missions that we can do. Right, so this is the Luxor. Hello, recently I noticed that the Luxor is breaking worse and worse. While you're at it, please check the steering system. Other than that, it's probably a routine oil service. Thank you. So we know we need to change the oil, and there are some other tasks as well. Okay. Let's go and get the vehicle. And we'll do a little check just to see kind of what we're dealing with already. Okay, so the engine does start. That's fine. Let's have a look at the issues. Okay, so it knows all of the issues already. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll just highlight all these. And then we'll just put those straight in our... cart. Right. Oh, that one started quite quickly. That's good. Whoa. Excellent. Right, so we know we need to do an oil. Yeah, we know we need to do an oil change. So what I'll do is I'll just get it to go all the way up straight away. While that's doing that, I'm going to grab my thingy there. Going to get it to drain. Oh, it looks a bit dark, doesn't it? Right, okay. That's fine. Leave that there. Oil filter is there. That's good. While we're here, we can do... Oh. Do I need a tool for... Oh, no, wait. What's... So unscrew, loosen up. Oh, okay. So WD-40, basically. Nice. Okay. So let's get rid of the caliper. Oh, there's another one there. Let's get rid of the pad, the bracket, and the actual brake disc, and the outer tie rod. Looks like there's... Okay, so it's basically all four wheels. That's the wheel off. Caliper comes off. Off comes the pads. Off comes the bracket. Oh, no. Oops. Yeah. Right. Off comes the bracket. Oh, another one. Another rusty screw. There we go. And off comes the ventilated brake disc. Outer tie rod. Off this comes. There we go. Superb. And now we move to the rear wheels. These will be easier. Brake drum and literally just take off the brake shoe. Perfect. And then here. Superb. And off comes the brake shoe. Okay, excellent. So that's everything that we needed to do there. Let's go over to our computer and let's buy the things that we need. So we need the outer tie rod. 2 of those. It automatically knows how many we need, so that's good. 2 brake shoes, 2 brake pads, and 2 ventilated discs. That's fine. Let's go with our standard delivery is in literally like 8 in-game minutes, so I will avail myself of that. Superb. Right, okay. So we're just going to wait now for that 10 o'clock to roll around. Okay, delivery at the pickup point. Here we go. Excellent. Right, that's dealt with all that. Okay, so let's do the front wheels first. I think that's probably the easiest thing. We need to put the oil filter in anyway, so let's get that in. Tie rod. Perfect. Disc. Excellent. Let's get the bracket on. So if you click anywhere on the car, like it'll take you to that particular item, if that makes sense, which can be quite useful, although it's sometimes, as you can see, it can be quite difficult to click in the correct spot. Or if you click in the wrong spot, it's going to shoot you to a different part of the car, which obviously you don't want. Okay, so that's fine. That's the tyre. I'm definitely going to have to mess about with the audio when I edit this, just to let everybody know, because that is quite loud. Okay, so yeah, let's get the outer tie rod done on this side. Amazing. The ventilated disc. I know these are for the front wheels because the rear wheels don't have ventilated discs. We now need to put the bracket on. And basically, you put everything on in the reverse order to the way that you took them off. So that's pretty much how it works. And finally, the wheel. Okay, so that's the front wheels done. Let's jump to the rear wheel. And we'll put the brake shoe in. Brake drum. And the wheel. And we shall do the same with the other side. Brake shoe. brake drum, and wheel. Okay, so that's all of the wheels done. We've put the oil tank in. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, so everything else is it's basically dead. So 36% is our highest. We can sell parts. We can go up to 36 and sell. There we go. And that gets rid of our dead inventory. Let's lower the vehicle down and we'll look to get everything changed inside in terms of the oil, and looks like the windshield washer needs doing. So let's get that done. There we go. Perfect. Let's do the... Let's go over here. Find the oil. There it is. Perfect. In terms of the brake salvo, that looks... Is that empty? Hang on. Let's just pull that out. It might be okay, but yeah, I don't really want to... There we go. Perfect. Bring it down. Make sure it starts. Yep, it starts. That's good. So we're done. Yep, all done. Excellent. Okay, so that was a brief look at the demo of Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. I will continue this demo, actually, but obviously it's, there's only so much that I can get done in one episode. This looks absolutely horrendous. I'm going to have so much fun absolutely ripping this thing to pieces and just starting again, because I love doing that with these games. What I might do, actually, I might look at getting a second car lift. Can we do that? I wonder if we can do that. Not going to find it in there. Let's try it in tools. Tools. There's a brake lathe. That's cool. Coffee machine. Engine crane. Engine stand. Ah, so you can pull the engine out of the car and then put it on the stand. That's good. I like that. Looks like there's a toolbox. I'm not sure what the... You've got a wheel alignment balancer and changer. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get... Oh, that's 7,500. My word. Okay. All right. Well, let's grab that. Okay. We have to wait until 12 o'clock, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is open the gate. Oh, not do that. Just going to leave it there for now. Just, parks in the middle of the street. Sorry about that.
You can't park that there, mate.
And then we'll wait until 12 o'clock. And then, so here's the tyre changer, the wheel balancer. I haven't seen the brake lathe. That's the battery charger. That's a spring puller. Toolbox. Oh, okay, so this is good for skill points. Okay. Generator. Yeah, I can't see a brake lathe anywhere. That's our oil pump. Another toolbox there. Okay. Whoa. Right, okay. So, let's see if we can get this thing Yes, we can. Excellent. Normal mode. Excellent. Right. Yeah, as I say, I'm going to have so much fun pulling this thing apart. This is going to be great. Yeah, look at all. I mean, look at all this. This is just. This looks horrendous. Yeah, I mean, I've got no idea about anything. To be honest, this is probably going to be a pull everything out and just replace it all new. So that would be what I'd like to do with that one eventually. I may very well. I may very well do the rest of the demo or the rest of the actual car missions in another episode. But obviously there is a new game as well that's just been released called Data Center. I did mention this on my episode of Drain Sim on Monday. And I am very keen to kind of get started with that and show you guys what that's all about as well, because that is proving to be quite popular given its price at the moment, which I think is around £7 English pounds. I think works out to about sort of $8 or $9, something like that. It's not very expensive at all, so well worth picking up for what it is. And it has only just released today as well. So Tuesday is when it released. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. But until the next one, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.